All right, well, let's start the little intro. Start it out. Oh.
Losing it. I don't know.
Hey, everybody. Michael.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, the grand entrance.
What up, y'all? How is everybody doing today?
Everybody's great.
You doing good?
Doing
You
good.
see, I'm dressed.
Hold
So
on.
don't start no shit.
Hold on.
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm dressed. I got a dress code going on.
Let me just show you a caption, a 1 minute loop of last week's show, and you with your outfit. Okay.
Okay. Bad. Let me see it.
Hold on.
We're retrieving it from the archive.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm getting to it. Hold on.
Oh,
It wasn't showing to me until now. Now, you ready? Are you ready? Bow.
Yeah.
So, come on. And his blazer. And all his glory.
Clean ass blazer.
yeah.
Yeah. Like the hat.
Like that.
Hey, yo, chill. I'm getting ready for the show.
All right.
Peanut butter on that shit. What's the peanut butter on it? What up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up? I'm tired. That's why we got to do it earlier, man. 8 o'clock got to be 9 o'clock.
Listen, I can't help you. I can't help you there, bro. I can't help you. I got a job too. Nigga. I got shit I got to do too. So you want me to make my shit fucking left and right so that you I can't do it for you, man.
What time?
I tried last week. I tried a couple weeks ago. And what happened? My shit smashed
Come
up.
here. Come say hi. Come on.
What do we got? A guest appearance?
Yeah, come say hi.
Yeah,
All
hey,
right.
why does Steve sound better than you do?
Come on. Come say hi.
I mean, the
Come on,
microphone is
listen. You gonna say hi? No.
I'm handsome.
Listen, you ain't running things. Get out from there. Come here.
Do I sound still better? What?
Handsome
Eddie.
Steve.
Why you
Because
don't want
all the garlic I ate for dinner.
to do things your way? It
Yeah,
ain't
you sound much better.
Okay, well then you know.
Yeah, you don't run
No,
shit there, so
beat it.
stop trying.
No, you want to come here? Come on. Okay, well then no to you too.
Where's that little girl?
Right here. Say hi.
Hey.
You
Hi.
tired?
So go to sleep.
All right.
Hi.
Okay.
Past your bedtime anyway. Take your ass to
Wave.
sleep.
Past your bedtime.
Night night.
Say good night night.
Night night.
Night night.
Say night night.
Night.
Okay, go to grandma. No. Go to grandma. No color. You pass your bedtime. No coloring, no juice, no nothing. You get nothing right
You
now.
know what? You know why she don't respect him? Him and her the same height.
Go to grandma.
She don't respect him. That you have a fight on that. Yo, you can't be talking to me like that, little man.
Grandpa's a pushover.
All right, so we got a couple different topics tonight, guys. I figured we could. We got the greetings off. Everybody's happy with saying hello to each other. We're all good.
I ain't say hi to nobody.
Can you show us your nipples? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Both of them. I said nipples, nigga. Why you got one nipple? You stingy fuck. Yeah. There you go.
You want to see the other nipple?
I'm sorry.
Who's dying there? Who's dying?
My cousin. I apologize to your girlfriend for that.
You want to see the other? Hey, Mike.
I apologize to your girl for that nipple.
You want to see the other nipple?
All right. So look. Listen, Rockjaw. We're gonna take it fucking easy, all right? We're gonna take it easy tonight. Because listen, I already have a segment. Come on, shut the fuck up.
I already know how that works. It starts with the mute button. I already know how it works.
All right, so don't you know how it works?
Yeah, it starts with the mute button. Hi, Penny.
Hi.
How you doing? Yeah, I heard her.
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
We're working on the
right.
website because of the last week's reverb and all that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So I got a couple topics. I thought we could talk about Tiger Woods' little accident. You know, he got to. Basically, I want to show you how rich motherfuckers get into accidents compared to motherfuckers like me, who's broke. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about. This is kind of following still a little bit of that Fallon Fox shit last week, when we talked about the MMA dude, transsexual, whatever. And this is the confirmation of Dr. Levine for Assistant Secretary of Health. You know, dudes are transgender. I want to show. I got a little clip of something that Rand Paul was questioning him, and maybe it'll spark up a little conversation there.
Put on no shirt.
I want to put a little bit of time for Mike Sports Talk, because Mike's got some stuff that he wants to talk about and show. And then I want to talk about Como towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end, whatever. Governor Como of New York, the homo. All right? So,
What's first, Mr. Live?
let's start off with...
Let's start with Fallon Fox. I have the clip where she knocked the girl out.
You got the clip?
I got
You guys
She
ready to watch
said
this?
she knocked the girl out.
That's right. Run the house. Penny.
Or he knocked the girl out.
Oh, well,
You're not a share, huh?
I think
There's a share button on what you're pulling down. What you're pulling
I
down
know,
is
but I got to play.
you got to do it after you share.
No mail.
Here we go.
Got it.
Which one is she?
She's
No.
the black tank
One in
top.
the black.
The lighter skin one.
The light
The
skin.
long
The
hair.
lighter skin.
Okay.
They all light skinned with long hair.
Right
Ooh.
there. Her knee just went up.
That's a good kick. I don't think that has anything to do with that he used to be a man or she used to be a man. I think she just hit him
But they do
square.
that all the time.
What?
They do that all the time.
Yeah, I think she just or he just got her good.
But I believe what the outrage was that not even his teammates knew that he had trans. I think that was what it was. I mean, obviously,
Did he have to trans over?
there's always more.
His teammates didn't know he transed over, huh?
They didn't know he was standing up in the bathroom.
Listen, they didn't know nothing about him tucking.
They didn't know that camel toe was fake.
Yeah.
No, that camel toe was real.
It was too nuts.
It was real.
Camel toe was the big toe.
That shit wasn't the camel toe, nigga, was the whale's fist.
That
My
shit
nigga
cra-
was the fucking whale's fist on shit.
Just hit stop sharing on the
Right
top.
up in the top. Right up in the top, in the middle. Look in the middle of your screen, the computer itself. See that? Right there. So in that,
Smoking Joe, what's up? What you working with over there, man?
Today from Fuck Your Farms, we're doing a little bit. It's called Step Chat OG.
Okay.
How's that?
Another butt plug.
Another butt plug.
How's that working out?
That's where
What, the
you're
butt plug or the weed?
I don't know about a butt plug, but the weed's pretty good.
Very good.
Okay. All right, that's good.
But Chubb would like you to express mail that so he can use it as a butt plug.
Uh,
I think he's
I don't
laying
think I-
down ready for it. I bet his
Hey.
legs are spread too.
wide open.
I hear you might get a better high that way.
Camel toe to the fullest. Hey, Ant, what's wrong, man? What's going on?
We're going through difficulties over there again.
You know what it is that I have my computer here, but then I'm throwing the image on the big TV, on the big screen. But I have basically I have 3 monitors. So this is 1 monitor. Then I got to get everything from the other fucking 2 monitors and drag it over to this monitor. So
Steve, you all right, bro?
No.
Hey, you got to give him the Heimlich.
No.
Hey, Ant, give him the Heimlich.
no, he's good, bro.
Okay.
By the way, Robert Heimlich was an Ohio boy. Yes, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Because they're always choking. He had enough practice.
Ant, you smoking a cigarette?
It's a pipe.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
A cigar.
And
Come on,
marijuana.
you gotta leave them shits alone, man. You gotta leave them shits alone, man. You can't be doing that, man.
Yeah, Anthony.
All right. So here we go. Now,
If it's weed, it's okay. But the cigarettes,
Huh?
if it's weed, it's okay. But the cigarettes, no.
no,
Well, it was the D40 show. It ain't the Camel. It ain't the Camel Marlboro show. You know?
It ain't the Marlboro Man.
It ain't the Marlboro Man show. You know.
Right.
So he gonna get on there and be smoking a cigarette. At least smoke a joint, nigga. If you ain't gonna smoke nothing else, smoke a joint. You smoking a Marlboro.
All right, it's a pipe.
All right. So following the Family Fox that we just watched, now we have this Dr. Levine. Hold on. Confirmation. So this is Rand Paul question.
To let a minor take things that prevent their puberty. Do you think they get that back? You give a woman testosterone enough that she grows a beard, you think she's going to go back to like a woman and stop with testosterone?
It's not loud enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the audio is not good.
Do you support the government intervening to override the parents' consent to give a child puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and/or amputation surgery of breast and genitalia? You have said that you're willing to accelerate the protocol.
Can y'all hear that?
Barely.
Barely.
I can't raise it no more from there.
Okay, so tell me what he's saying. What's
Basically,
this
what
clip?
he's asking this person who's going to be our Secretary of Health. This person right here, this guy.
This guy.
He's asking him if this guy thinks it's okay for children under the age of 18, 16, 15, minus 9 years old, if he agrees would he agree as the new Assistant Secretary of Health, would he agree those minors having genitalia operations, removing their penises? That's what he's asking this guy. And this guy comes up with this answer. He's like, transgenderism and the science is so nuanced, and I'd like to go to your office and discuss this with you personally. Bend you over and show you a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Basically, is what he tells us. That's the answer he gave Rand Paul on his confirmation hearing as the Assistant Secretary of Health. His confirmation. Acting like, no, nigga, yeah, I think 9-year-olds should transgender. Why not? Cut a dick off. I don't like dicks. Nigga, right? I look like this. So I kind of
Let me ask you. Hey, let me ask you. The lady that you got right there. So you saying that the lady right there is a transgender?
Yes, that's a guy.
Okay, that's a guy, and they asking that guy. What they asking him?
If he thinks it is okay morally, and will he support as the Assistant Secretary of Health for America? Would he support children, minors, having sexual reproductive operations, removing the penis, slicing up the pussy and adding addictomy, doing that, doing all that shit. This is somebody who's about to.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, OBB, you all right? Because you laughing kind of hard. Like, I mean, like, are you trying to tell us something?
Stevie likes some young nigga. I mean, listen, if you don't know that from the shows, the previous shows, you need to go back in the archive.
No, the addictomy.
Oh, he likes an addictomy.
The addictomy. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't heard of that procedure, but.
So at what age do you feel a person is responsible enough to make the decision to maybe have their testicles removed or to have a dick added to them?
Oh, yeah, you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking
All
anybody.
right, check this out. As I haven't had personal experience, but I have had bilateral personal experience.
Hold on. You
What is
now
that?
listen. You treading some waters right there. Don't say nothing about you had experience or none of that shit when it comes to any of that shit you talking about. Cause
I gotta be real, nigga. I can only say the truth, right? So Henny has a nephew who had his testicles removed because he was having that operation. Okay?
But that's different.
So listen, pay attention.
No, okay,
He was
listen to the
doing the
story.
testicles first, and then gonna go do the hot dog. He was doing the beans first, so then he was gonna go back and do the hot dog. Okay?
And he was taking all the hormones.
He was taking all the
and growing
hormones. He had the
boobs.
titties already. The titties were already bought for him and paid for. He had the fluffy muffins. Okay? Now, after he removed his testicles, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, I don't know how long,
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years later, he regrets it now. So now there's no way to give him back his testicles.
Why not? You could go back to the other procedure like of a add a dick, right? And that was
You think it's not the same, bro. When they remove when they cut your wires ain't never coming back the right way again. Okay? It's a one-way procedure, bro.
But how can you add the wires to the woman, but you can't? I mean, like,
got real wires.
if you can add them, why you rewire it?
They're doing something different for women. They're not. You think that the women are having regular, like, real penises? You don't think they got fucking punch?
You asking the wrong one. I don't know.
I'm asking you. You were with men
No.
for 17 years. Tell me.
So you think we was in jail having sex changes? Is that what you were saying?
What, you didn't see that? They were getting them for free.
No, that wasn't happening.
Niggas is getting them for free. And listen, you ain't seeing it because you didn't want to.
Okay, listen. Listen to what you're saying. Okay, now listen, and I'm locked up 17 years. It's not happening in jail. Listen, you listen. Penny, mute him for a second, please.
Well,
Mute this motherfucker.
My nephew now is probably.
It's your niece.
Well,
Your nephew now is your
he's
niece.
really not. No, he's really not because he never finished. He's in between.
He's still a boy. He's
a boy that has no testicles and his penis does not function. And
Okay, how old is he? How old is he?
He's probably 30 years old.
And when did he make that decision?
When he was 18.
So now we already know that 18 ain't the one to make the decision. We need to go a little bit higher than that, right?
That's why I said,
yeah.
I don't have experience, but I got bilateral. So watching that, I feel like maybe because he saw that it was the in thing to do, and he was a little confused or questioning himself, that he figured, fuck it, somebody was coming in to sponsor it, he would do it. But I don't think they told him, bro, once you lose them, you never get them back. You know what I'm saying?
I think that should be. I think that's probably standard. I'm pretty much sure they
Okay,
told him
so
that
wait,
once
I
you
want to
get that.
take this a little bit further. From what I understand, he's living in California, and from what I understand, because I've been trying to find him, he is in prison. So would he be in a male prison or a female prison?
He's definitely in a male prison. Because let me tell you something. No matter what you go through as far as what you identify yourself as, if you a male, you're going to a male prison. You can have titties. You cannot have. You're gonna have no nuts. You can have no balls, no dick, no nothing. If you're a man, you're going to a man prison.
You know they want to change legislation for that, though, right? Is what the
okay, but for right now, you in a male joint.
I don't think
Titties and
orange
all.
is the new black. That's a lie.
No.
No, orange is orange is the new apple. That's what the fuck it is.
He's got a
Well, they had the hairdresser is playing as one. I understand.
the guy's got a marketable product there in prison with the set of movies.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. In jail, they had dudes come
Oh,
up
so
in there.
now,
That
now
had,
you know about it. But
no, listen. Listen. No, because what you saying, what you were saying was, what you were saying that, listen, what you were saying is that they was actually doing in there. You got dudes that was actually going through the procedures on the streets, and when they get caught for doing whatever the fuck they doing, they go to time. Now they come in there, they still have all that shit. It's not like they don't have it. That shit, you know, it ain't like because you going to jail, nigga, you take that off. No, it don't work that way. You put that up, and then when you come back out, you can put that back on. It don't work that way. You come up in there with that.
Chubb. Hold on. Let me pause the internet. I don't want no one else to hear this. This is a private question between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between the 6 of us. No one else. All right. I pause you two. You ever beat off in those showers and thinking about those man titties that you saw with big long nipples and hairy ass arubalas?
You ain't had to pause that. Why you had to pause that?
Because I want your true answer, nigga. Don't lie. I can see you in your face. Don't lie. The whole thing, he just changed it. You lied.
Okay, Ed. No, but if you're gonna ask me a question, can I answer it?
I'm putting the world back.
You don't want you want to answer. You want to talk, but you won't listen.
Huh.
I'm all man, all the time. Not inconvenient. Not when it's all man all the time. Now you, on the other hand, is questionable. But I'm telling you what the fuck I am. All right. Now, can we go to another topic?
You gonna tell me in 17 years you've been bunking with another nigga in the room? You ain't been beating off silently up on the fucking top bunk, all quietly like a mouse and shit, all quiet and shit. While nigga laid in the bed trying to sleep, don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me.
Michael, can you tell your brother? Can you tell your brother I got jokes? He gonna walk up on it. Okay, let's go to the next topic. What's the next topic, yo?
Mike, take the floor.
Mike, take the floor, Mike.
Yo, I have a question for you guys. How bad does a job have to be for you? I guess let me ask this question. What's the best excuse you can come up with for not going to work?
The best excuse?
Yeah.
That I would think that my boss should automatically be like, oh shit, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
No, for a day off.
Only for one day off?
Diarrhea.
Okay.
Mother died again.
Okay.
For the second time.
Joe?
Yeah, stomachache, shit like that.
Okay.
That's always a good one.
I was just around somebody with COVID.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's a good excuse for right now, but take the COVID out of the play. What would be a good?
But what I'm saying is that COVID is going to be the excuse forever.
Why do you ask, Mike?
Because a guy in Phoenix faked his own kidnapping.
I read that. I read that.
Because he didn't want to go to work.
Can I say something? That shows ingenuity. It shows that he was willing to really give it the gusto, to not really just lie to your boss like a piece of shit and be like, yo, my family's sick, my mom died again. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You're like, bro, I'm calling you I'm calling you the cell phone. I just stole it. They kidnapped me. They're going to kidnap me. I don't know if I'll be in. Maybe tomorrow. If they let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nigga planned that out. He thought about it. You know what I'm saying? He plotted it and he executed it.
I just want to know how bad that job is that my man had to fake that. He went and bound himself, taped himself, even and then
every other excuse that you can possibly use.
And this goes back to the maturity of these kids now. He's 19 years old.
Wait a minute.
19.
Wait a minute. Man. Why couldn't it just be he used already every other fucking excuse?
Okay,
His aunt died, his grandma died, his father died.
Yeah.
I
His
mean,
other
what
folks died.
happened to just, like you said, what happened to just quitting?
Yeah, call in a bomb threat.
Because
Just-
if
just don't go to work.
He's 19. He quit.
Everybody gets a day off.
OBB, only white people think about bomb threats. Black people don't think about it. Black people don't come up with bomb threats like that. White people be like, oh, we're going to bomb this shit. Yeah. Black people's not going, a black person is never going to say, yo, I'm calling a bomb threat. It's like, we just don't do that.
Yeah,
that
and we
takes
don't
to a
take our
whole
own
nother
lives
level,
either.
though.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
We don't wake up in the morning and go, you know what, today's a good day to kill myself.
And everybody around me.
All right, so that was a strange one for me because it doesn't say what job he has. I'm just curious to where he actually works at, that you would fake your own kidnapping.
Well, where he used
had
to
a
work
wrist
at.
test or something.
And he got arrested for false reporting,
Right.
some other crap. But
What, he called the cops?
the cops came and found him bound and tied up.
Hold on, Yana. Hold on,
His
Yana.
job
I told my boss to tell my boss I was lost. I didn't take on top. Come on, Yana. This some bullshit.
Yeah, but think about it. Your boss could have been like, okay, cool, we're gonna call the cops. We got to put an
Yeah.
ATV, da da da.
So
now listen.
So now spend money, spend cash. Nigga. That's all you gonna get me killed if you call the cops.
Come on.
Ain't you seen the movie?
Listen. Your boss ain't gonna look for you. That we already know. Your boss ain't gonna look for you. Your boss might have had you kidnapped.
No, you know what?
So he might believe that shit. But
Not
the
for
average boss,
nothing. Not for nothing. Anthony's boss will look for him because his ass don't want to work. So he needs Anthony.
So if you ever got arrested, he'll go and pay your bail so you can go to work.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Cliff will go out there and pay my
That's
fucking
job
bill.
security.
well, listen.
Gonna try to go get their character.
Well, how about so?
If
Well, how
that's
about
the
we
case,
do
then
this?
I think you need a raise.
Well, no, I think we need to try that and have a topic for next week. And you need to get kidnapped, and we need to see how much money you got. He's willing to give for you.
But you know what?
Yeah. So then that way we can have a topic for next week.
Word.
So now if you still locked up next week, we already know what the fucking answer
Yeah,
is. And if
pay
you
the
out,
liar. Pay the
you know?
liar. All right,
And
listen. It's time to switch topics. Mikey, you want to do sports talk or what?
No, go ahead. Go. I'll do that in the end because I got some
All
other
right.
stuff I want to
Focus
show you.
Joe. Why don't you give us the herb word in the street, man?
The word on the street.
Herb word.
The herb word.
Third word is picking what seed you're gonna start this year.
There you go.
Gotta order me up some seeds. I'm gonna go with the CBD strain with Harlequin, and I have another CBD strain crossed with a sour. So we'll give that a try. Then picking out some flavors. I'm a big fan of old school snow cap. I grew that a couple years ago. I wasn't too happy with it because it didn't have that flavor and that profile I was after. That's the thing about these plants, each one grows up like a little baby and you're looking at them and you're going, wow, which one has a better trait, some taste a little different, they call it the pheno hunt. So starting busting out some seeds, get them up to grow, see which one's going to be males, which one's going to be females, figuring what type of, each plant, thinking about would give you the better weight, but yeah.
I got a question about that snow cap. Is that a indica or sativa, a hybrid?
Well, I'm not sure off which side of the profile it is. I just know it tastes damn good.
Okay, Joe, let me ask you a question. Because I don't know too much.
I haven't really got into that kind of, studying. I just go by, look, smell, and, stuff. I haven't really get crazy nerd style like some of these other cats, you know, going, all right, that's a hybrid, this and that. From indica, all you can tell where the leaves are. You know, fat ones, then there are the skinny ones, are the sativas, you know, indicas, I believe are the fatter ones. And
let me ask you a question, Smokey.
Yo.
Do you talk to your seeds and your buds as you're watering them and nurturing? Do you like reassure them, like, you know, Daddy loves you and shit?
Oh, y'all go out there and talk to my bitches?
Do you do it?
Okay.
Let me ask you this question.
Every morning, you know, you're out there watering, you're picking leaves, making sure they.
Yo, can I ask a motherfucking question? Damn, god damn. I thought I asked
questions. You know,
like,
you got no bugs, nothing on them.
Shit crazy.
What happened?
Joe, I just want to ask one question.
Get down. What's up, Cub?
Hey. What? What? Say it again. That's right. Jump the fuck up. Don't give me this bullshit about let me ask. You didn't even say like you wanted to ask a question. You see?
Can we put him on mute?
Now, you want to talk?
Yeah, man, let him ask a question, man.
No, that nigga's a hater, yo. He's a fucking hater. Everybody should have a fucking mute button because we should mute this nigga too. This nigga's a hater, yo. This nigga know I got jokes. This nigga know I got jokes, and this nigga's a hater, man. That's the bottom line to that shit. Fuck him, piece of shit. Okay, Smoking Joe. Have you ever been talking to a plant and you realized that you thought you were talking to a female plant and it was a male plant?
Oh yeah,
that's all I want.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Next topic, man. Come on, man.
Listen, I just want to know, how do you tell the difference between a male plant and a female plant?
Okay, that's a good question.
They grow nuts. They grow seeds. The male plant grow the seeds.
You know what? I never knew that. You knew that, Mike?
No, I don't know nothing about that shit. All I know is that niggas be sharing that shit. That's why they got COVID.
We'll have seeds all over the board.
I didn't know that.
He beats me for 3 minutes, bullshitting about his question. He's got the straight up jail question. Hey, yo, you haven't been talking to a bitch? I know.
Say hi to your Theo.
Hey, how you doing?
That's Chubb. You can't call him by his real name. On camera, it's Chubb. That's Joe.
Camera Chubb. Do not call me by my government.
I know him by another name, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
I said, you heard what he said? I said, that's Chubb. He goes, no, it's not. He ready to rat you out, bro.
Yeah, he was like, Mike, you would have said, that's Malik.
You see that? You see those little...
Let me see. What's that?
Wait a minute, hold on. The nuts. Everybody, Joe's showing the nuts.
Okay.
We see nuts. I don't see nuts.
They're nuts.
Those would be the little specky things down here.
Okay.
They're like seeds.
Hey Mike. Oh, those ain't nuts. I'm gonna show you some real nuts.
I'll show you some grape nuts.
Yeah, show you some prune nuts, nigga. Prunes. Okay.
I'll send it to you. Send it to your phone.
You know what? I didn't even know that was so in depth with when it comes to plants like that. Like, you know, to have the hybrids, the seeds, the male, the female.
That's how they do it.
I would love to have
the pollen from the male plants. You spread the pollen on different plant strains, and that's how they get the crossbred.
Okay.
I would love to sit there and have time.
It was the indica or a sativa, but you only had like a few names out there. Now today they take them genetics, mix them all up, make new genetics, make them bigger, and then they're crossbreding them. So they have like genetics, you know, in the OG, you know, or just indica.
I wish I had time to get ahead and do that shit and grow them, even just a regular garden with tomatoes and shit like that. I'm just too lazy and I don't have time for that bullshit. But that's what's up.
Let's see. That's the thing. That's how I grow. I use
tomatoes, cucumbers.
Yeah, well, I can grow. We can grow. I can grow them legally here.
That's right.
I just don't go over the limit. I just keep it simple. For we can grow up to 6 plants.
And how they don't got weight? It got to be by plant.
Well, just 6 plants.
Well, that would depend, because what happens if you got a big ass monster plant that they want to call 2 plants, 3 plants? You know what I'm saying?
They're still figuring that shit out.
Like you can have, hey Mike, you can have 6 trees and be like, yo, that's 6 plants right there. You be like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. That's not our idea.
Well,
it all depends. Some genetics grow bigger, and it depends. Middle of the year, shit can happen.
Now you can grow 6 you can grow 6 at a time, or 6 period.
6 for the season.
And how long is the season?
Usually I'll start like in a few months, probably like June till November.
And it takes that long. So from June, July, August, September, October, November, 6 months, and then it matures.
Yeah, and then it's ready to harvest.
Now, out of those 6 plants, how much weight can you get off of there?
It all varies. I just hopefully get one, and I get, that's what my goal is, getting.
So 6 for one.
No, when I start out, I just hope I get a pound off each plant.
Okay. Off each one.
Off of each one. That's the goal.
But that's your goal. You're just, but some genetics are heavier in weight. Some are just light and fluffy. It all depends. Sometimes you get a 2-3 pounder. Some people get 5 to 6.
Wow.
It depends.
Off of one plant.
Yeah.
Now, is the aroma and the smell thick, heavy?
Oh yeah, you could drive around when it comes to that time. You'll go, oh, somebody's got weed around here, running in the backyard. Yeah.
Now, and this is outdoor, right?
Yeah, I like doing
outdoor growing.
Yeah, but now they're doing indoor stuff. They call it
now the problem with
light
the outdoor
depth, where they make the greenhouse type.
Right.
And
the problem with the outdoor is you get insects in that motherfucker.
Well, plants get sick just as that's if you're going straight with the corporations have indoor plants and stuff like that.
I mean, but that's just the difference, because when you grow it inside of the lights,
they grow with the light.
You're gonna experience less
light depth does with lights and some sun, but they can control it. They cut the season in half. They'll let the plant grow a month or so, then start flowering it so they can get a quicker harvest. But
so go ahead. I'm sorry.
The plant, how it's like a tomato plant. It grows and grows, and all of a sudden, bam, you start getting tomatoes. Then tomatoes keep producing, but
Well, let me ask you this question. So you start your grow harvest legally on June, and then it's over by November, because your plants are mature.
Well,
and you continue growing again for another 6 months?
Yeah, then I just start figuring out for next year.
Let me ask you this question.
But you're waiting 6 months.
No, it's just the way your season. It's not like, okay, today's it's not scheduled on a calendar. I mean, people go by a calendar, but it's not like, all right, this is like hunting season.
My question really lays in: are you only trying to grow 6 plants for the full 12 months?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what.
Okay, now let me ask this question: if you say you have the season, like you say, from June to November, can you grow 6 plants before then and then try to grow 6 more plants?
You can.
Are you allowed? So you're allowed to do that.
You can,
because
you
you're
gotta
still
have a
keeping it
different type
within
of
the
setup.
6, but
That's what
you're still having the 6 plant quota that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
So once you harvest the 6 plants, you allowed to do 6 more plants.
You can do 6 more, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'm doing mine mostly not permitted or nothing, you know. I just grow it out in the backyard until they tell me I can't. You know?
Yeah, I figure
I
that.
mean, now, you know, since it's legal in California, and if you want to grow a farm of a certain size and stuff like that, you have to get permits and, you know, all that stuff. But since I was like a medical patient at first, you know, they said you can grow your 6 plants into a certain area, like a 10 by 10 area, but a plant can fill up a 10 by 10 area.
One plant.
Yeah. Plants
Wow.
can grow up, you know, grow up to 14 feet tall, and, you know, just as,
Smokey used to send us pictures when he was growing with the Mendo boys. He had sent us a picture of one plant that looked like a fucking bush. It looked like a straight up bush. It looked like a whole bush to hide behind. Hey, take a look at Penny. She looks like one of the kids when you're out to dinner with them, right?
Yeah.
You sitting there with your kid, and your kid be on the phone when you be like, "Yo, we gonna talk?"
I'm listening.
That's the same thing my kid says. I'm listening.
You know,
Hey.
so, you know, but that's, you know, if you want to do something like all year round, you gotta grow you one of them, like it, they call it
a light box.
Light depth, you know, a greenhouse, you know, you can have your light on it during, you know, and where it can get its full light, you know, and you gotta keep it at a certain temperature because it will get cold. So
all right, listen, Smokey, we can't burn it all out. We gotta save some more for next week too. You can't
that's
sell
it.
Then next week
Right
I
now,
already got the setup. I got lights. What's next? Like, slow down, Chubb.
Right now is just picking out flavors because it's almost that time to start popping them.
Chubb got a little spot in the corner of his house. He spray painted the wall. It says California, and he's got little dirt patch and shit.
You grow one.
Yeah, in all reality, I stopped smoking.
I know. I know you stopped smoking.
I stopped smoking. I got about 3. I got about almost 3 weeks of me not smoking.
Oh my word!
Because I got to take a drug test.
I don't believe it.
That's the only reason.
Huh?
That's the only reason.
No, Michael, he's trying to
That's
get
the
help.
only reason. I ain't even gonna lie. No, you know what? The only thing, Mike, I'm at a point where I don't want to just keep doing dumb shit, you know, and to my body, because like my thing was like, for 17 years, you know, I worked out, I did all this, and now that I've been home and I've been just trying to get myself together, now I want to get back in the gym. I want to just be a little bit healthy so that now where I can live a little longer. So now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm never going to smoke again because I know I'm going to smoke again. But I just wanted to take a break and just clear it up a little bit. And, you know, if I could do without it, then I'm going to do without it. And if I want to smoke occasionally, recreationally or whatever, then guess what? I'm going to do it. But I just ain't going to try to do that shit every goddamn day. That shit don't make no sense to me.
When's the test, Chubb?
What'd you say?
The test. When's your test?
Well, you know what it is. The thing about it, I'm actually gonna try to. I'm thinking about going for my CDL license because I'm thinking about starting my own company.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking about starting my own company, and if I start my own company, and if I take my CDLs, you know, if I'm driving and anything happens on the highway with CDLs, they take your blood right then and there.
Yes. Yeah.
So now, so now, I mean, it's like I said, it's just. I mean, I'm pretty much sure all truck drivers smoke. It's just when you get into that accident that you're gonna be looking at something totally different, you know?
Yeah. Right. Chuck Dog is gonna stop smoking. He's gonna stop smoking. 3 weeks clean. How you doing, Chuck Dog? Nice to meet you. You can do it. Is that how a Triple H goes? Amy, hey, Chuck. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
That's not the way. No, it says hi. My name is Chubb, and I'm an addict. That's how it goes.
Hi,
Chubb. And then everybody goes, hi, Chubb.
Are you having problems sleeping? Anything like that?
No. Then you tell your story. Then you tell, yeah, I'm an addict. And then yours would be like, I sell my butt for weed, shit like that. Just what
I had a butt plug and it was
yeah,
above
butt
my
plug.
ass. All right, so let me
Yeah.
go to my sports real quick.
What sports?
I got something going on with
I keep
sports.
forgetting we gotta have a segment called "Shut Trump the fuck up." Like I missed the segment.
See, that's the hating in you. You be hating, boy.
So I'm gonna show you guys a dunk. You can see this, right?
Okay, go ahead.
You see this, right?
Yeah.
No, we can't. I can't see shit.
No one cares about you. Shut up.
So this guy, pretty impressive dunk on skates.
Yeah, that's hot.
Bang. I mean, he didn't really.
No,
dunk,
he didn't
threw
dunk.
it in
Yeah,
there.
he threw it in there.
So,
You see how my boys always try to pretend to do it, don't do it all the way through?
so that was that. But the dunk of the year so far, in my opinion, unless Ant, you got it?
Oh, you want to see it?
Do you have it with you? No, all right, I got it.
I can pull it up though. Hold on.
No, I got it. So if you didn't see, I want you guys to check this out. Hold on. This shit is running. And let me know when you can see it. Hold on. Stop. All right. Let me go here. Ant told me I have to and share screen. Bango Kango. You said open it up. You see it, right?
Yeah, we see it.
You just murdered him.
He did a 360 in the air?
No, you're not watching it. Let me show you.
Do that again.
It's coming.
Oh, nuts in the face.
So the guy he dunked it on has not been seen since that day.
He got kidnapped. He ain't want to come to work the next day.
He called it a kidnapping.
He said, I can't come to work. I've been kidnapped.
You want to know why? You want to know what happened? The niggas called it.
I guess I wanted to know what job that was. I guess I know now.
I agree. I called it too.
You be like, I'm not coming to work tomorrow.
I ain't never coming back.
She said I didn't get up, and I was like, yo, what you do tomorrow? Nah, nigga, I'm calling in kidnap, yo.
He said I ain't never coming back.
Yeah, I ain't coming back tomorrow.
He said, you called me 6 tomorrow? Nah, I'm calling in kidnap, nigga.
Call me balls on chin.
The team was like, why didn't you just call? Goes, nah, not after that.
Not after that. That's on the top 10 playlist. Couldn't do it. I got kidnapped.
I'm on some kid's poster on the
wall. I'm on the milk carton. Have you seen me? The last picture of this nigga getting dunked on, you know? Shit.
Like, yo, I lost my scholarship and everything. I need to call it kidnap, yo. I need to pay these bills.
That shit crazy.
They left him on the floor with a cut with the white outline and told him just stay. You're done.
Just stay there. We gonna kidnap you from that white line. Just stay right there. We'll be back.
The lights of the stadium went off and everything. The bus left without him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So Tiger's hurt. Sports, real quick. Tiger's hurt.
Let's see how Tiger left his shit. Hold on
Tiger 2021 Genesis SUV.
Wow.
He got messed up.
Man, that was crazy. I just seen that today on what was that? TMZ?
Look at your boy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at your boy. What was he doing? He was getting head.
Nah, because he was in there by himself.
He was on that. He was on that
window.
He was on that CP time. That's why he was rushing.
Look at that front window, dog. You were telling me nobody got thrown out that window?
No, man. They had to break it open to get him out.
They had to break it open to get him out.
Jesus Christ, bro. Look.
No,
he's got to pay for that, man. He's got to pay for that himself.
Listen, he's got enough to pay for that goddamn crane.
All right, well, let him do it.
And the people operating it.
That's right. He
Yeah.
could have bought the
He
goddamn
already got a
crane.
brand new
He
car
like
already.
he like, oh yeah, he be like, oh, y'all don't want to come get me, man, buy a crane. That's when you got money. You be like, man, buy a crane, nigga. Let's go get my shit out the goddamn dumpster.
Go get my
You was
shit.
so
Let's
fucking
go.
with him, but
Yeah, you remember how like Mike Tyson, his Rolls Royce broke down and he just
In
gave
the
it to the
tunnel.
cop?
In the tunnel.
Yeah, the Lincoln Tunnel. And he just told the cop, yo, you can have it.
I don't want
I'm gonna go get another one.
Saying,
Yeah.
why would he drive it himself?
Who?
I think
Who
he was
said
going
that?
to event.
Mike Tyson. You remember Mike Tyson when
That's
he did it?
why his ass right now is trying to sell weed and shit to get money back because his stupid ass is giving away fucking
About
cars.
him being
He should have just been like, hey, I'm gonna come back and pick it up, right? It's ludicrous that it broke down, but I'm coming back and pick it up, right? Thank you.
Well, he lost the majority. He lost the majority of his money with Larry King and that
Don
trial.
King. What you mean,
Don
Larry
King.
King?
Larry King. I don't
Larry
know.
King.
They all look the same.
Don King,
Oh, here it is,
Look
Black
at-
History Month. And
They all look the same to me. Larry, Don, it doesn't matter.
Larry King, ain't that my man's dog? Be like, same shit.
All right, well, listen,
Larry King.
just before the show ends up, I just want to say, I want to show you guys how productive I was last weekend.
Well, you lost weight?
Yeah, I lost.
yeah,
Actually, I
No, he
weight.
gained weight. He gained
You
weight.
gain weight? How you gain weight?
I must have gained about, say,
At least 100 pounds.
maybe 15 pounds.
Hey, do me a favor, mute me while you putting them guns up on the goddamn screen, man. Mute me. You can go ahead and mute me right now.
Listen, there
Yeah,
is
get that little-
You gotta mute me, and you ain't gotta worry. You ain't even gotta send that thing. I'll mute back.
Don't
You can just leave that shit muted, nigga.
We don't catch up, dog. Don't worry.
So what is that? What is that? What are you showing us? Because you're so far
What?
away.
Yeah, what are you showing?
What I just got was a Russian Makarov. It's a World War II, World War I pistol. Whatever. I also got a Japanese Arasaka, which was the gun the Japanese had to give up after they bombed Pearl Harbor and they got fucked in the ass in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They had to give up those guns, and what they did was there's a plume.
Hiroshima, not here. What did you? Come here.
There's the plume for the emperor, and what they did was they filed them off because they gave them up. They surrendered those guns. So I got one of those in pretty good shape. I can't wait to go shoot it. I also got a 38 special from a police officer. That's what the holster was all about. So this could have been the gun that probably arrested Chuck.
you legally got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Come here. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
She's still awake.
Hi.
She's still awake.
Hi. Wow.
Look, come look at Peppa Pig in the green. Peppa Pig.
You know,
Blues Clues.
I'm gonna sleep until
Blues Clues. Right there.
I'm with your grandpa. Go to sleep.
She thought you was Peppa Pig, nigga.
Grant, time to come back.
Yeah.
Time to come back.
Grandpa's got candy for you. Grandpa's got candy for you.
There you go.
Hey, what are you doing to me?
He going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Yeah, that nigga's going to jail soon.
You said the magic words. I got candy for you.
I got candy for you. Yeah, you going to jail.
It's a wrap.
I told you.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, you going down, OBB.
You're done.
You're done.
I told you. He's not an animal.
I gotta go.
Oh shit. So what you got going on, Joe, this week?
This week, finishing up my truck so I can get it back and probably do some dump runs and stuff. I've been down without my truck for a little bit. So
What kind of truck you got?
I got a 76 Chevy step side.
Oh,
A 76 Chevy step side. It's a truck.
never heard of it.
Never heard one of them C10s?
No. Oh, C10s. Yeah, I do know. I know about the C10s. Yeah.
Mine's a
Okay.
step side. Mine has the steps on the side instead of the
Okay.
fleet side. Up the
So
truck?
like you got a spiral step going up to the driver's seat.
No.
That's too much effort.
No,
You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard.
The back of the bed. The bed.
You got the side. You got this.
You had me at the spiral, and I was actually listening.
No.
When you said the child, that's it. It's all right.
He said, "I got
So-
a seat. I got a side step. Side step. Like what you do? You got a running board, nigga. That's the fuck you got a running board on the side. He call it a side step.
No, it's a. I know what he's talking
That
about.
sweet show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to mute you up a little bit more because he wastes time with all his little antics. He's got no jokes. I told the nigga had jokes. He got no jokes.
See, you's a hater. You's a
Oh,
fuck.
man,
You's a
nigga.
hater.
I
You's a
think
hater.
that rule, man. We
You
got
get on the show.
topic, bro.
Okay, what's the topic? What's the topic?
You're
What's the
fucking
topic?
Russ Bucket of a jaw, swinging back and forth. Shut that
What's
shit
the
fuck
topic
up.
though?
Nigga, we had a bunch. Now it's time to leave. The topic is get the fuck
You're
behind
the one that's showing your 3 guns and you Hakasaki and all this other shit. Like, what the fuck does that got to do with weed?
I'm sorry that I'm a law-abiding citizen that ain't got the fucking law on his ass.
I'm a law-abiding citizen too. You're not the only one. I follow the law.
Yeah, but you still, you follow the law. I know. You follow the law. So
Yo,
the law
so-
follows you, nigga.
So yo. So this is what it looks like. You see it?
Yeah.
You see the side step?
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Mike, that was Mike, that was good research.
Right.
I like that.
Right, that's the same. All you had to do was tell Chubby, yo, the same side step you got on your bed to get up in it. You know what little side step you got? Same shit, nigga. Same shit. Man.
Yeah. Actually, I have that in my house.
There you go.
Raquelita needs a little boost on my bed. It's a little high. Actually,
Hey, matter of fact, Anthony got that on the toilet. Toilet ball.
He does.
That's what that nigga, he got his side step on the toilet ball.
I got
yeah,
it.
you're absolutely
That
right.
nigga on the toilet ball. To
It's
get that big fat ass on that toilet bowl, that nigga got.
Squatty potty.
He got the 2 side step.
Party.
No, you should
He got
hear.
the spiral side step on the toilet bowl.
You should hear. You should hear when Penny leaves the seat up when he falls in.
Wow.
I never.
That's what,
What the fuck does Penny leave the seat up for?
Clean it. He ain't cleaning it. Who's cleaning it?
Yeah, you got a point there.
You-
Mike.
you-
I know I have a point.
You're mistaken, my brother. I cleaned the seat.
see, Penny was taking it the other way. Like, what you mean? What you mean?
She
She hurried
overthought
up
it.
and defended herself. No,
I
she
did
defended
overthink
herself.
it. You're
She
right.
overthought
Yeah.
it. She overthought it.
Hey,
She lost her head.
Penny.
Look,
I
she lost
overthought
her
it
head,
too.
literally.
I see that. I see
She's
that.
losing her head.
All right. So, Chubb, what you got going on this week?
You know, I played at the club last night, man. That shit was packed. We wasn't. It's a lounge called Angels of Harlem. It's in Harlem, right? So now, because they opened back up and they had 35%, they got me playing on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Now the weekends has always been good. So Wednesday was that's like the first day of the week they actually opened. And last night that joint was packed.
So let me ask you a question. To get the party rocking, what song did you put on?
In my defense, hold on, Mike. Remember, you can't just select one song. It all depends
Just
on
give
the
me
crowd.
one song that you hear. I've been at clubs where you put on one song, everybody goes, yo, and they go fucking ape shit.
No, but listen, it's a lot of songs depending on the people that's in front of you. Okay, listen.
Answer the fucking question.
Okay.
Let me
You
give you an
can't just pick
example.
one
Let me
song.
give you an
Okay,
example.
go ahead. Okay, give me an example.
Wait.
Okay, go
Let me
ahead.
give you an example. When
Hey,
you
me
were
and
in
him.
when you were in South Beach, and I witnessed this myself. We were at a club. What's the one with the outdoor at?
Cleveland.
Exactly, Cleveland. It wasn't a lot of people there, but the music goes out to the street. You put on this one song.
The Benjamins.
No, you put on this one song by Miss Lauryn Hill that everybody just said, yo! And I said, all right, that's the banger. What was the name of the song? Doo-wop.
Yeah. The guys,
Yeah.
know
You
yeah,
put
but-
that up,
okay.
and everybody went ape shit. Now,
Yeah, but
what
now-
song did you
okay.
put last night That was that. That was equivalent to that.
What's your last night?
Up by Cardi B.
Up by Cardi B. Okay. I haven't seen the video. Have I seen the video? No. Up.
Then you got to see the video. The video is crazy.
Yeah, I guess I was watching it the other day. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, that she has her tongue in other bitches' mouths and all that.
Well, she's kissing 2 other girls at the same time.
I like that. I
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song now.
See? So when I play that,
you know what? That's the banger. That's the banger. That's the song I want you to fucking play when I walk in.
Yeah. As soon as they come in.
That's the song. When you see me, you stop everything and put that motherfucking song on.
Yo, Chuck,
You know what?
do you pick out your own set, or you just kind of feel the crowd and go with the flow?
Listen,
Good
when you
question.
the DJ has to go with the flow of the crowd. You can't just have you can't just go to a club and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna play, because you don't know who's gonna be there. So when you see certain people, certain groups of people, whether they be Spanish, they might be Jamaican, they might be young, they might be old. You gotta cater to that. And once you get them moving, then you try to stay in their era or their genre. Now,
Okay.
and then as they leave the restaurants and maybe the young kids, because that's what happened to me last night. The young kids came in. Then you got to start playing that young stuff. So that's why you can never go to a club with a preset mind that this is what you're going to play until you see what's in front of you.
All right. I like that. I like that.
So
when Mike comes in the club, I'm playing up. I already know. I know what
all right,
he wants.
so let me ask you this question. The whole thing is that you're supposed to have this persona. You're the club banger, right?
That's right.
So I want to go and see a set from the club banger. I don't want to see the club banger try to work the fucking club like he's a hooker in the street trying to cater to everybody. I'm trying to see the club banger set because he's the club banger. So do you ever come through like that? I'm not asking do you do it all the time, but do you ever come through on that type? You know what I'm saying?
I just had that on too.
No,
Where's
and
Steve at?
that's not the one. That's WAP.
Oh, the hell it ain't. I just watched part of it.
No, the one is called.
That's WAP.
Yeah, that's WAP. Yeah, get out of here. Turn that off. I have it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Here it is, right here. Where's Steve at though? I need Steve to see this.
He's in the bathroom playing with himself.
He banging one out. He rubbing one out.
No, he probably taking the shit.
Here it is. Look.
He probably taking the shit. You know, when you get that old, you can't gamble.
Steve. Here you go, Steve.
Open
This
it
is for
up,
you.
Mike. Open it up.
Thank you, Mike.
Open it up.
Open that up. There's a lot of dancing. Just wasting time. What's going on?
Wait. You gotta wait. Yeah, I didn't see this part. If I would have saw this part, I would have just turned it off.
See her kissing.
It's a little choppy.
Oh, here we go. The kissing part.
So 3, 4 holes in a clam. Well, 5 holes.
Right there. Hold on. There you go. Look. There you go. You saw that?
Oh, hey now.
There you go.
There we are.
There you go.
Just passed it, Mike.
I know. No. My son was coming out here.
Yeah. Can we?
He ain't ready for this.
Can we pause it at that right at the point where the 3 tongues are together?
Let's see.
I'm really out of here.
Look at that. That's what you want, Steve?
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
3 tongues.
That's it.
Keep
How you
going,
doing?
Mike.
A little
Mike,
bit
keep
more
going.
further, he said.
Now go use the bathroom now.
Here we go.
There
Right
it
there,
is.
Mike. Just passed it, Mike.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
Good. Oh, there we are.
There we
Wow,
go.
the
See.
money shot.
I'm a little grossed out by that, but actually, I'm very grossed out by that right now.
Yeah.
But all right, so that's what's up.
What do you got going on this weekend?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Oh man, exciting.
Just trying not to kill myself. Oh,
Word.
what's that? What's going on there?
That's rated XL.
Oh,
That's Cardi B.
Which one?
Cardi B.
Which one was Cardi B?
The one that was
Cardi.
the one that
That was
looking
Cardi
right
X.
at you in the eyes.
that was Cardi X.
What was she into porn before she made it
He
into
was a
music?
stripper. He was a
Oh, she was a
hoe.
stripper.
A hoe.
All right.
You know.
He was just a hoe from the hood.
All right. So that's the song of the week. Up, Cardi B.
Song of
That's
the
right.
week.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. And Joe, what do you play when? Because I know you're in a different era. I know you play a lot of reggae, a lot of soca. You play soca?
Play a little bit of everything. Anything that has a good beat to it. But I
Okay.
play a lot of hip hop and stuff like that. But I do like radio and stuff like that. I haven't been doing a party for a bit. I got a wedding coming up though, but being in the club, I haven't done that in a little bit. But yeah,
When is the wedding? When is the wedding?
I got one coming up in August and June.
June. I'm crashing it.
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm going.
if it's still
I'm
there.
gonna be your assistant,
There you
and
go.
I'm already gonna tell you I'm gonna get fucked up. So I'm your
There it is.
assistant. I'm there. And Penny, when is your wedding?
Talk to your brother.
Nah, I'm talking to you. You run shit there.
I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, go hold him.
When's your party? When's your party, Penny?
I'm not having my party. I canceled it.
Yeah,
Well,
you canceled
let's-
it. It was
no,
supposed to be
we
at the
post-
beginning.
I know we
No, it
postponed
was supposed to
it.
be in January, right? It was
No.
supposed to be at the beginning of the year.
No, you canceled it altogether?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's save some money for your wedding.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I
right.
got you. I'm there, and I'm
You
getting
get married
fucked up
to
there. Yeah, I'm gonna hook you up, Penny.
Yeah, they
Don't
haven't
worry
really
about it.
opened. They haven't really opened.
I got a guy that I work
Penny.
with who
Yeah.
can give you flight benefits and everything, so you don't have to wait around.
Penny.
At least you
When
get
you
something out of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you get married, let Aunt be the best man.
Yes.
There you go.
I got you. You can stay. You can
Wait,
stay with
could he
Aunt.
be like a brother husband?
Yeah, you can do that. Brother
That's like
husband.
they
I
have
never
like
heard of that, but
6
that's
wives.
good.
We have brother husband.
You can do that. Why not?
Yeah, you
Then
can
I
do that.
need a mechanic,
Yeah, a mechanic.
an electrician.
That's what you listen. I have the same thoughts.
Yeah.
Do that. That's a great idea. I'll help you out with that. You got somebody who can travel. Right? You got somebody who can fix the car. You got somebody who can pay for the car.
There you go. Keep going.
And that's it. I can't see you with more than 3 guys.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, then I'll call you.
Really,
more.
one's
Well, then
enough.
I think you need to keep Aunt because he could shoot all 3 of them.
That's true. All right, that is true. That's true.
And
So we'll make it 4.
Yeah, listen, he's got enough for 5. You know,
No, because
I've seen
then
it.
and then people will think of Penny a certain different way. I don't like that. I don't want nobody talking bad about her.
Okay.
So 4. That's it.
Now,
Alright,
if
so-
somebody say something like she's a hoe, what? She's not
Yeah,
a hoe. She is a entrepreneur.
Yeah, because if they call her a hoe, then all 5 of us got to beat up whoever said that. So let's just keep it classy at 4.
Yeah. No, keep it trashy. Just keep Aunt. Just keep it trashy. Keep Aunt.
Next week, next week, let's talk about Como in New York.
Also, real quick, what do you guys think about Biden shooting Syria? He sent some bombs. Some fighters over there today.
Oh.
You know, he knew. Listen, we all knew he was going to start. We are going to get back to war with him.
What was crazy, when I was driving, I heard it, or I saw it on TV, or whatever I was doing, and I said, "Damn, that escalated pretty quickly." This guy hasn't been here. He's been here a month.
Yep.
Month, and we're already
Bro, people need to
stirring
get
some shit
ready.
up.
Listen, Trump wasn't starting the wars. Trump only bombed one time, and he bombed that airfield in the very beginning in Turkey. All right? First thing he did. And everybody was like, yo, you playing yourself, bro. And since then, he ain't do shit. He started dealing with all these motherfuckers, willing and dealing, doing his little white man shit. And everybody was hating on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And now they got the right man they wanted. Now they're going to be like, hey, they're ready for the wars. That's it. More money, more taxes when they go to war, remember?
Or the economy.
So that's what's up. And
Yeah.
I'll see y'all next week then.
All right, I want to thank all you guys for joining us this week. You know what I'm saying? We'll get down again next week. More Air Live, Mikey Mike, Ruby
Now,
Joe.
let me ask you a question. Do we have an email if somebody wanted to ask us a question or something?
Yeah, we do have an email, but do I have time to look it up and think? Listen, go on to YouTube where we do it live. There's comment section. Put some comments down there. We'll check them out.
Like
Go to Facebook. We're up on Facebook. Follow Smoking Joe, Mikey Mike, Ant Live, Nella B, Chub Dog. Don't. Not everybody's got some shit, but you know.
what's up? What's up? So I'll holler at y'all
All
next
right.
week.
Y'all be
Talk to y'all
good.
next week.
All
Yeah,
right,
no
Safe,
doubt.
y'all.
All right, y'all be safe. All right.
Good
All right.
week, boys.
All right.
Well, all right, let me get
And ladies,
the intro going, the outro rocking here, and then we can get ready to bounce.
The D420 Show is sponsored in part by Wine Bean Incorporated, clothing line and barbershops.
I heard an interview with a patrolman who normally cruises that area, that stretch of road where he
D420 Show.
stopped people Sorry, are they still listening?
You been smoking all the time? I've been smoking all the time. We'll be loud.
What? That's not a cat.
I am a cat.
Take another hit.
I don't think I smoked enough.